Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I'm going to be doing my September favourites. Can't believe another month is almost over. It'll be Christmas before we know it. I am working with a different kind of setup. I got a new tripod which is very adjustable, which sounds like a good thing, but yeah, I'm not quite sure on the angles. But let's give it a go. I'm going to jump right in. Lighting is a little bit crazy, but you know, such is life. Okay, my favourite perfume of the month is one that I go back and forth to. This is very Valentino. It looks like that. I actually wore this perfume on my first ever date with John almost 12 years ago, and I wore it on my wedding day. And it's not, to me, it's not an everyday perfume, but I've been really gravitating towards it this month. It's very fresh, it's almost a little bit powdery, but in a good way. So yes, that's definitely my favourite fragrance of the month. I have two favourite lipsticks this month. If you have been following my vlog channel, you'd have seen through August and September, my hair has been multiple colours, different shades of blonde, because obviously I had to bleach it quite a lot because I was different shades of purple, pink and lilac. So yeah, I've kind of been having two favourites lipstick wise. This first one is a Revlon lip butter in a Lollipop 075, which is that shade, and there's the telephone. This shade, I love it. I find it very pigmented. I know some of the lip butters are scrutinised for not being very pigmented. However, I've really enjoyed it, and it didn't matter what shade of pink my hair was, this went. Which is good, because I'm normally a very red lip kind of girl, and I don't normally get a lot of use from pink lipsticks. However, because of the shade of my hair, red lips just didn't work for me, but that really hit the spot. The other lipstick I have been loving this month for a more natural daytime look is this Rimmel one. It's part of the Kate Moss range in, I think it's 08. It is this pretty nudie colour. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Heather Coffee Shimmer from the 90s. If you're my age, you may remember those shades. I loved, that was my go-to lipstick back in the 90s. It's not as sparkly, there's no glitter in this, but the base shade is very similar for me. But yes, and I really enjoy these lipsticks, very moisturising and they last really well. Along with the topic of my ever-changing hair colour this month, I have been doing a lot of hair masks. I've actually got 3 that I've been loving. I've used more than 3 because I'm pretty much doing a mask every other day for the last 2 months. The first one is the Clairol Herbal Essences Beautiful Ends. Now obviously you can't smell it, but it just smells lovely. Your hair smells lovely after using it. It's this beautiful pink colour. Hopefully that's in frame. So yeah, and I think I got this in a Home Bargains or a Pound Shop, but you can get these in Asda and Tesco's. The other one I quite like is this one, by this one, Get Locks Glam Again. It's a replenishing treatment. I'm not sure if this one is a Sainsbury's range or it's Sainsbury's Superdrug range, or it's just Superdrug is the only place I've seen it be sold. This one's a lot thicker. You can see I've really hammered this one. This is much more heavy duty, like it doesn't smell as nice as this one, but I've actually slept with this one on and I feel it does more than the others. It doesn't smell as nice, but it just, your hair just feels really soft after it, and obviously there's been a lot of bleach on my hair recently, so I really like that one. And the other one I've been trying is, this is the Argan Oil Hydrogenating Hair Mask. I got this in the 99p shop. I've seen people sell these on eBay for a lot of money. I don't know if I'd pay big bucks for it. I like it. When I was doing my pastel hair colours, I was mixing this with the vegetable dye and it worked really well. It's a nice mask, and for 99p, it's what I paid for it, I think it's fantastic. But I wouldn't pay, I'm sure it was either eBay or Amazon. I saw someone was selling these for £9 and then I think it was like another £5 postage. No, but if you find it in the 99p shop, give it a go. Another favourite of this month has to be this, oh, it's a bit sticky. This body scrub, it's rhubarb and vanilla. And it's actually from Wilkinson's. I'm quite sure these are like less than £1.50. I think they're like £1.30 maybe. There's a whole range. Sorry, Gilly is, don't know if he's in shock, but he's, there we go. He's trying to eat the hair masks. Yeah, this is part of the Wilkinson's range. They have different flavours. I think they do shampoos and moisturisers and all sorts of things in this scent. It smells divine. It smells like those custard and rhubarb hardboiled sweets I used to have as a kid. We used to get like at old school pick mix. So yeah, I really like it. As a body scrub, it is definitely a light body scrub. It's not like the type of one you do before you do a fake tan. But it's just a nice daily body scrub where your skin doesn't feel too harshly attacked. It's just, but you know it's quite nicely taking off some of those dead skin cells. I have two eye products this month. The first one is by Collection. It is the Extreme 24-Hour Felt Tip Liner. Now I've always been a liquid liner fan rather than these pens, but I'm not sure if someone gave this one to me or I just picked it up on a whim. It's got a bit of fluff. Yeah, so basically it's a felt tip pen. It's, I don't know if this is going to be in a shot. It's lush. It's so nice and thick and I love it. And these are like, I'm quite sure these are like less than £3 and they last really well. You know, they're normally there at the end of the day when it comes to taking the makeup off. And it doesn't smudge, like, you know, obviously that's still a little bit wet, but after 5 minutes it's not going anywhere. So yeah, really like that product. The other product is this Mary Kay mascara. Now I'm not sure if I included this in my last favourites or not, so if I'm repeating myself, apologies. Basically I got this in a glossy box. It's just a mascara, and it's got one of these brushes that I normally hate, and when I saw this in my glossy box I actually kind of pulled a face, had a bit of a whinge because I don't like this type of brush. Oh, how wrong I was. This is luscious. I'm not sure how much it costs because, as I said, I got it in a glossy box, but I really, really like it. For non-beauty items for favourites of the month, one definitely has to be this Yankee candle. This is the salted caramel. I love it. It is so good. It's so, and the thing I really love about Yankee candles is you don't always have to light them. You know, you just leave the lid off and your room has a subtle scent of them anyway. But it's just divine. I know these big ones are quite expensive compared to some candles, but if you're going past somewhere where they are selling them, I'd grab yourself a little whiff. Maybe get one of the little ones, but oh, it's just so good, and it's very autumnal. It's kind of got me ready for the winter. I must admit I've been having this one going, and one I think I got in Home Bargains, which is spiced, is it like spiced cinnamon apple, and having the two together, it's felt very festive. Favourite app of the month has to be Pinterest. Basically, I've come to the decision that I'm going to try and make as many homemade gifts for Christmas as possible. So I've been doing a lot of research on Pinterest. I found some really good things that I'm going to have a go at. As such, I've started buying bits and bobs. I do think I'm going to be doing videos on that. Hopefully you guys are interested, so kind of like DIY gifts. I think I'm going to start those in October, so it gives people a chance to go out and buy the things they need and practice a little bit before their final one. And finally, my favourite YouTuber of the month. I don't always do these, I don't normally like them in case people think, oh, why wasn't I picked? But I have really been enjoying a channel called, I'm going to just make sure I say it right, it's Ms. Leesha 1. Really been loving her channel. She is lovely. She's also in Cornwall, which is where I live, so that's kind of cool because there aren't many of us down here that do this, not that I'm aware of anyway. And yes, she does fabulous makeup, like perfect makeup videos. She also does Slimming World, which oh, that was Gilly. Obviously I'm not on Slimming World, but I do still find them quite interesting, so she talks about that occasionally. And she's also just started up a vlog channel, which has her and her hubby Ross and her gorgeous baby. She's got a little boy and a little girl. Yeah, and I'm just really enjoying her and her family. That sounded a little bit creepy, but I will put her links below. Just go and check her out because yeah, she's really lovely. Okay, I think I've rambled on long enough. I hope everything was in shot because of the new setup. And I will speak to you guys very soon. Bye guys.